Hello and welcome back to Third Age Total War, and we are today starting a brand new campaign as the Goblins of Moria, or the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, if that's what you want to call them. And I'm going to open up this text screen just so you can pause it at each point if you want to read through it all. And I'm going to take the text at its most important here, saying maybe we should start with those sneaky elves, and I think that is going to be the best way to do this, because the elves, if left here, will build up forces and destroy us. Now, this is on very hard difficulty, and my main aim in this campaign is to conquer all of the region to the west of the mountains, really, and to push the dwarves out up the top if at all possible. I'm thinking maybe if we go and attack Ered Luin, that'd be a cool way to end the campaign. An attack on Ered Luin, and we're going to kill the damned Dunedain that have killed so many of us. Ready? I'm going to be doing my orc voice. Hurry up. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rush the elves. So let's take you and your forces. And let's take Lunug. We're going to need to get as many of our decent units together as possible. We get 4 units of free upkeep there. And these units, like, auto-resolve to attack there. Let's take you and move you north as well. Okay, that's good. Now let's build a few more units here. Let's get a unit of Taskmasters, a unit of Goblin Infantry, and a unit of Snagger. And in Khazad-dûm, we're going to build a building ground. And we're going to build a building ground here. So yeah, the tactic is going to be to knock out the elves as soon as possible, because if I give them a bit of time to, like, you know, push, it's going to be a major problem. Now let's have a look at how the turn end, how quick they're going to be. Hopefully they'll be fairly quick. And we should have a fairly decent army put together to roll past, or roll into Imladris. Dun. I'm just thinking a quick 1-2 punch. It's the only option we've got. Dol Amroth claims a Felon, Fornos Reach, Moria wanes. Yeah, I don't care about Brynjost. Gonna construct a watchtower.
No sleeping here. Get ready for fighting. Objective complete. No sleeping here. Come on. Objective, get ready for fighting.
Let's get the cav moved up along with them. Right, so we've got free upkeep in all of those units down there.
No sleeping here. We have completed an objective. Objective complete.
Okay, and you're building that unit of Taskmasters. How's our income looking? Not too bad. Let's get a couple more trash tier units. And I'm not sure how long it takes the dwarves to get to Khazad-dûm. I'm going to need to be really careful on that because, you know, if it takes too long, we could be in a real trouble. So we need to try and take Imladris out as quickly as possible. But I hope everyone enjoys this new series. I'm really looking forward to playing the goblins. I just think cheap, expandable masses of infantry, you know, to go muck things up, just sounds good. Sounds interesting. Okay, so we're now starting to run a deficit. Now, we don't want that to go too large. It's not too bad. Let's move you guys up. And then let's take pretty much all of your decent units. There's almost no point you being in the town, is there?
No sleeping here. Come on. We have completed orcs. Pick your feet up. Listen up. Oh, we have completed. Get ready for fighting.
You know what? I'm going to take you with me.
Get ready for fighting. Oh, we have completed an objective.
And we're going to take the spy forwards. And here we go. They've got a small army now.
Hurry up. Stay right there.
Looks like they took that there.
Sleeping here. Listen up. Orcs. Orcs.
Okay, let's end the turn. I really want to conquer Imladris. Ooh, they've come to face us in the field. Captain Mervernebleu has one hell of a lot of Boquindi.
We must pull back. Objective.
We haven't quite mustered all of our forces yet. Chieftain Orgarog, I don't know, has, yeah, Warg Riders, so they're useful. They've got nothing but bows. And the bows are, okay, 814. Our mainline infantry isn't that great, but we've got a rush army. Let's go for this. We're gonna have to just overwhelm them. So, and we've got good woods. Okay, let's take you guys and move you onto the flank. Right, let's take all of our spearmen up the center, along with the taskmasters. Then we're going to bring these units over to the flank, which include, yeah, our mountain orc hunters, who aren't that bad a unit. 8-9, and they're effective against armor. Oh, we've got another unit of Snagar archers here. Oh, nice. Let's put them all in one unit, or one divisional formation over here. Now, we might not have enough goblins to do this, but hopefully we do. we're really relying on our cavalry and things to do a good job here. Alright, okay. They are really close by. Okay, let's take our archer force. And move them over here. Then let's take our infantry. And get everyone moving forwards. And let's move them up to there. Then let's get our cavalry to flank around. And our mountain orc hunters can also flank around. Alright, everyone go. Now hopefully we are losing orcs extremely rapidly. We've lost 2% already. Right, let's pull them out. There we go. Managed to capture or get into position to attack an absolute load of them. Come on, I want everyone to move forwards. Keep moving the goblin infantry up. We don't want them to reform. We've managed to kill 36% of them for 12% so far. And we've absolutely ruined them there. Let's just zoom in a bit, because I'm not sure where their greatest troop concentrations are. So the goblin infantry need a bit of help there. Let's target you into there. You into there. And you into there. The Warg Riders can turn around and attack those Boquendi. Right, let's shake and let's sound the horn. And the draught. Let's take all of these units and push them forwards. And the majority of their forces are now in a state of disrepair. Let's pull out the cav. There we go. Goblin band needs to go back that way. Cavalry needs to charge. There's only 68 of them left.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And we are carving through them. Move the cav out a bit. And the captain's dead. Now that hopefully should cause a mass rout. We're going to pull out, keep the generals alive. Right, there's only 16 of them left. $79 of them. Right, they've lost 71%. We're going to charge them down with the cav. Right, and we're going to loop those guys round. Right, let's get the war chanters going. Let's move them up. Just make sure they're bolstering morale. Right, next unit of Snaga needs to empty all of their arrows out. There's not a huge amount of Boquendi left. And these Uruk Taskmasters are on their way. This should give her the... Yeah, there we go. They're now fighting a decent unit. And they're broken. They're shaken. Where's that infantry unit that I tossed in? There they are. Alright, we're going to send in that unit of goblin archers. Just want to capture as many and kill as many as we can. Right, come on. Make your way over. And we've managed to kill 88%. It's probably not enough to finish them. You're not escaping. I see you leaving. Go, Wargs, go. Is that really as quick as they can go? No, I guess they are tired. Weren't able to finish them completely. Alright, let's fast forward it. Alright, so we lost 951 and they lost 873. Now I am playing this on very hard, very hard. So the Wild Riders got 246 kills. We wouldn't have won this battle without them. They did most of the heavy lifting. But that was... we need wins like that. Near 1-to-1 victories. Because if we don't have 1-to-1 victories, we're going to have a really bad time. We need to take him Ladris. Like, it's imperative that we take him Ladris. And we're going to kill them. Perfect. Right. Let's have a little look. So it's just Elrond, some Dunedain Wardens, some Sword Quendi, and some Dunedain Scouts that face us. And we're going to keep an eye on Cameth Bryn. So, we've now got pretty much a full army. Let's siege it. They can hold out for 11 turns. I'm going to move these guys up to the border. And these guys up as well. And let's just maintain the siege. Let's end the turn. Yeah, we'll do trade rights as we're murdering, aren't we, Elrond, which is, I think, is he a relation of Celeborn or is it Galadriel? I believe he's a relation of Celeborn. But they want trade rights. You know, that's funny. Right, let's go low tax rate. And you know what? Let's... We've got two regions that sort of act as a buffer zone at the moment. And they've got quite the army
Hurry up.
in Camothrin. Ooh. Ooh.
Listen up. Get ready for fighting.
Let's just... Yeah, I don't want to...
Listen up.
There's almost no point me doing that. So let's move up to here and have a look at what units we've got in this army. Okay, they're all in pretty good nick. Let's chuck in another unit there. Let's chuck in... Let's chuck in another general.
Listen up. Get ready for fighting. No sleeping here.
Now, are there any other units in here that we shouldn't be using? Like you, you've only got 180. Let's chuck in... Let's chuck in that infantry unit. Okay.
No sleeping here.
Right, if I'm to attack,
Kill them all.
how does it look? Gets an absolute load of defenders. Let's keep it under siege. Let's just try and whittle them down. Now, I could be going for the complete wrong tactic here. I mean, we are losing money like hell, but I think this is the only way.
Ready for fighting. Ready.
Okay. 9 turns till they surrender. I can't really wait 9 turns not doing anything other than sieging.
Attack.
Okay. Archers wise, they've only got Elrond himself and the Dunedain scouts. I can't make my way through that many elven defenders. We're going to think I will call it an episode there. So thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye bye.